Now, chat, one of the things we did during the show, which was kind of fun on Twitter, we had a casting competition. Submit your clips with the hashtag Fall Guys Twitch Rivals of you casting a match, and you might get the opportunity to cast on the show today. We want to take the time to talk to one of the streamers who won that competition. There are 3 of them. Shaun's on Gaming is on the line. Shaun, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'm doing awesome. Glad to have you here. Now, for people who aren't familiar with who you are here on Twitch, introduce yourself. What makes Shaun's on Gaming's channel cool?
Well, I'm a variety streamer. I'm also a musician and a programmer, so I try to kind of mix all that stuff together. I've only been streaming for about 3 years, been casting for about 2, and pretty much any game that I play, you know, I'll at some point end up casting myself for my friends that I'm playing with. And I mean, just in general, I can take the most boring things and make them interesting by just bringing the hype and being overly loud.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, what do you like about Fall Guys, and specifically, what as a caster do you enjoy about calling the Fall Guys action?
Well, I got to say, Fall Guys, when I first saw it, it just seemed kind of like, you know, a casual, fun, you know, very bright, colorful game. But I think that once anybody started to play it and got into it, that really nothing else mattered except getting the crown. You know, friends are off the table. There's literally nothing except focusing on getting that crown. And then once you get one, you know, you just keep chasing the dragon. So I think that's what's brought up the popularity. And I think watching how people play, the longer they play, they learn these levels, they decide to kind of go against their friends, or, you know, just the griefing that happens. I think that's what's fun about the casting. You can either decide to, okay, well, I'll focus on this guy who's just staying by themselves, or you can just see somebody who's just absolutely ruining people's day. And that for me makes the whole game.
Now, Shaun, this is an important question. Currently, the casting team has 2 people who have not picked up a crown in Fall Guys. So, what side are you joining, the crownless or the crowned?
Oh, I'm the crowned. I mean, I'm all about the crowned. I can't stop. I said I've been chasing the dragon since day 1. I can't stop. Got plenty.
My goodness. Well, Shaun, my last question. Talk to me about this massive cat jungle you've got going on behind you. How many cats do you have?
I have one cat named Bill Murray, and this entire house is his kingdom. So my office, you know, if he feels as such that he needs to be in here, you know, he needs to have the giant cat jungle. But of course, we have several boxes that we've just saved around the house, because if we were to ever get rid of them, I don't think I'd ever sleep again.
I feel that one on a personal level. Shaun, we will get to hear your commentary over some of our gameplay here in just a little bit, but for now, we're going to let you step away. We're going to get back to the action. We'll see you later.
Great. Thanks a lot.
All right, that is Shaun's on Gaming. I believe you can find him, twitch.tv/Shaun's on Gaming, if you want to see some variety content and some crazy Fall Guys action. I might just go tune in just to meet Bill Murray.
I kind of want to meet the cat, because he is living like a king. Oh, and here we see everyone. Wait.
And gentlemen, Shaun's on Gaming here with XQC's team here, trying to stay in that top 10. You know, if they do not keep these points up, they will get eliminated. Right now, we're looking at Adept here on Perfect Match. Now, we're going to see if this team is going to work together or if they're just going to stay independent. Now, the more people that stay alive, the more points the team is going to get. So sometimes it helps to call out to your other teammates what fruit panel that you are on. We're also going to be looking out to see if anybody is doing any grabbing, any griefing. You know, this is a great panel-based game, the only logic game where you can grab another person and toss them right off. There's also another amazing strategy of jumping to the incorrect panel, waiting until the entire flock chases you, and then jumping off at the last minute. But we're going to say if they're going to go that route, or if they're just going to play it straight up and just try and get these points. We see the best memorizing, staying on this cherry here, looking around at all the others. Doesn't want to get too close to someone else. Right there on the corner, it's a dangerous place. And the timer ends. Looking for grapes here, moving right over, right dead center. That's going to be a safe spot for him.
Wow.
And I do believe at least 2 of this team is in one place here. They're in 9th place. A beautiful place to be at this point, just here in round 2. As the timer clicks down, everybody finding their footing. It looks like a teammate's very close to the edge. And there we go. Bananas. Everybody scrambling to get onto this panel. Looks like the whole team is here. Safety. Oh my God, the physics keeping this pirate on top. Lucky, lucky. And they've all qualified, moving on to the next round. Feels beautiful, feels great to see the entire team move on, getting a whole boatload of points. They're going to need that to stay in this position. We move down as only 2 people were eliminated and down to 32 as we move on to the next map. That's a whole lot of people. Let's see as we shift over here to Team Alexi. And they are trying to stay alive here. This is a great griefers game. Of course, the aim of this game is to get to the very front, because if anybody in front of you falls, they're going to take you with them. Not to mention the fact that anytime you have to jump over something, if you get clipped on it, you want enough recovery time so that you don't get sucked off the back. Now, again, this is another griefers paradise here as we're focusing in on Alexi, jumping over that and staying away from others. I don't see too many griefers, which is lucky, but you know what? As time goes on, they are going to start to pop up and try to ruin the other people's day. Beautiful jump there. Looks like the whole squad is here and they are excited. More jumping, more movement. The excitement is at the top, the precipice right here. We've got another jump. My God, they play it off like they were absolute champions of the game. A bunch of people falling, only 6 eliminated out of the 27 with 23 seconds to go. This is a sketchy one getting towards the center. Oh no, Alexi's in trouble. Tries to make the dive and does not. She will be eliminated. I can't tell if anybody else on her team is still alive. She is following someone. There we go, right here on Aussie's right here, trying to move around, stay safe. Beautiful dive just at the last second, and that's going to pull in the qualification. Staying in 7th place here, get a few points, but they have lost a teammate. That's not looking great for them, but you know what? There's still a chance for that crown. Busting out several losers here, down to 11 remaining as we move on to the next round. Wonder what we're going to see here. Are we going to see a small team game?
Shaun, what are you looking for our competitors to be able to believe? What kind of opportunity, especially with Tiptoe coming up? What is your strat going into this event?
Now with Tiptoe, I'll tell you the best strat. First things first, you just run straight as fast as you can and you make a big dive. If you miss, if it's a bad tile, you're fine. You start over. But at that point, hopefully someone has found the beginning of the correct route and you're going to follow it. See, there's a fall. Okay, now you've spotted where some good tiles are, so they're going to be able to jump up there and keep on moving. Could end up with trouble here as everybody starts to group up. Ooh, big plays right there for the dive. I mean, I'll tell you, since this game came out, the speed of this game type has increased insanely. This used to take quite a while, but now people are a little bit more gutsy with these plays, trying to just make these huge jumps. I mean, with one panel and open spots on every side, they're just going to be doing grabs, just trying to push people off. I mean, it's a dangerous place. Only 6 can qualify. 3 here at the very top. As the grouping starts to go on, you can see a teammate here trying to get close, but not too close. Don't want to accidentally grab your teammate and toss him off the side. They are very close to the end. We've got another one dropping here. Any minute now, we are going to find the exit, and these first 6 are going to make it. Nice little push there, causing the reveal of yet another solid panel here. Oh, the push makes it. Oh, ballsy play. Just take it and gets that first place there. How many have we lost? Did we lose any more teammates?
I think the ladies are doing strong right here, Shaun. I mean, in one, you're doing phenomenal right now. Keep carrying the cast. This is going to be a big opportunity. What final showdown do you want to bring us here at Twitch Rivals? Which one are you calling for?
I mean, honestly, I would absolutely love to see a hexagon, because it's just, you know, that's where the pros come out to play. But we've got Fall Mountain. I mean, there's a lot of RNG here, but there's also a little bit of strategy, and we're going to see what Electra goes for. I mean, with several teammates together in here, are they going to just all go individually up for the crown, or are they going to do some grabbing to keep the other players from getting first place?
It's all you. Take us home.
All right, here we go. Electra taking the center without a hesitation, still staying in first place along with her teammate. Gonna have to look out for this propeller, but beautifully timed, almost matched up with that opponent to her left. But it looks like they got hit by that ball, timing the propeller, looking out for the ball. Over here, we got Aussie, about 3rd, 4th place here. Not exactly in the best position, but there's still a lot more obstacle ahead to absolutely destroy that opposition and get them into first place. There it is, both on the same team in 1st and 2nd place, getting hit by the hammer. That's trouble, but there it is. Oh, waiting patiently. Smart move here. The grab, so the teammate can get it. All of them miss. Unbelievable. They have their chance and they all miss it. and they get eliminated. Oh my God, it just slipped through their fingertips. Oh, you hate to see it. You absolutely hate to see it.
I'm just like,
great games played by all. I see now we've got fall ball with Team Nick Merckx here. The score, I believe, is still 0-0. A little fuzzy on my screen here. There it is, 0-0. Blue team against yellow. Well, I know who everybody's rooting for here as Team Nick Merckx tries to get this dub here, move their team on to the next round. And it doesn't seem that, I don't know if anybody on their team has taken a defensive position just to be the defender, the goalie. It looks like two of them are there, making sure those balls do not go in here. Nice dive there with a little bit of a boost. Yellow is there to stop it, but blue is going to keep the pressure on and going to get a goal right there. Are they going to get a second one? It looks like they are. Oh, almost a pro strat right there, standing under the falling ball. If you jump at just the right time, you will get an extra boosted hit at your opponent, but it was blocked right away by a yellow defender. They got to be careful here. I mean, they're up 2. It's really great. They got 50 seconds to go. They just got to play hard defense here. Maybe the majority of them on defense, while a few of them go up forward, but yellow's already crossing that line and getting towards the blue goal. They're going to have to be careful here. Now, friends here, other casters, have you, are there any specific plays that you love seeing during fall ball?
Nothing gets me going than seeing a clean header right from the kickoff right straight in. But you got to give a props to a strong goalie, someone that sits at the very bottom of the lip right there, as you see the gold member, and there's two hugging it out in the gold goal. If you're hugging it out down there, that person could be a big factor. But Cypher and his squad right now, I think it's only Cypher who's alive. But Shaun, if it's Cypher going up, no doubt he's going to want, I always feel comfortable as a HEX-A-GONE as a solo player. But if you have a Fall Mountain, you guys looking pretty good as being a solo player in Fall Mountain.
Agree, totally agree. I mean, of course, any other game, if you're not a solo player, you have other teammates, there are some better options. A jump showdown may be helpful because your teammates can just be focused on grabbing while the other one is focused on jumping. But we're down to 7, and I believe that is going to put us into a final spot here.
Yeah, we did see Cypher get four eliminated when he grieved for Cloaksy here on the broadcast. So Cypher now is all on his own. And Shaun, you're all on your own. Call the match here for HEX-A-GONE. Let's go.
All right, here we go with HEX-A-GONE Game 6 for the crown. We got Cypher ready to go. Is he going to just stay up on the top, or is he going to do another maneuver? We're going to find out right now. Beautiful jumps to start thing off. Oh my God, unbelievable. The moves this man has, taking out almost all the HEX-A-GONEs on the top row. That dive's going to get him in trouble, dropping him down to blue. Looking around for other opponents here. Looks like they're all dropping. Is he the only one here? Nope, I can see the shadow of some of them above him as they just fall down to purple. He's moved into the jumping maneuvers here, just going slow, staying patient. All he's got to do is make this last as long as possible as the other players are eliminated. This is a pro maneuver here, ladies and gentlemen. You're seeing it here. Cypher is an absolute god when it comes to HEX-A-GONE jumping one by one. He's got only one opponent on his level here. He's just got to be careful. He's got to make every move count. He's got to be completely meticulous and get himself focused and not let anything get in the way. Now he's only got 2 more here, and look, he spots the purple down below, makes the dive not good enough. Gonna fall down the yellow, but actually recovers after that dive and does not lose any more layers here. He's got an opponent on the same team as him. Same level as him. 2, in fact. And he's gonna have to be careful here as they start to take out those HEX-A-GONEs. Dives over to blue, and he's got it. There are a lot of people all in the same layer, all in the same place. Tries the jumping strat, but that jogger there is gonna come over and ruin his day. Just take away the remaining HEX-A-GONEs he's got. We got the robot trying to jump. I know the poor old robot, and I apologize for not thinking of the name at the top of my head, but that's all right, because here we go down to purple. It is 3 on purple. We got several more on yellow below it. Still 0 eliminated. Makes that dive an amazing play. We are seeing pro strats here from Cypher, keeping himself alive and keeping his team hopefully getting higher than 13th place. This is getting real close for him, that's for sure. But again, back to the jump strat. Just got to jump at just the right moment and take as much time as humanly possible. Again, we still have 0 eliminated out of 6. Still plenty of time, plenty of hexagons here to make up. But he's just got to be careful here, because if he gets into a dead end or something, he's got to be able to jump down to blue and find a spot. Maybe as he's jumping right now, kind of focusing on where his next dive is going to be. That's got to be his focus right now, other than making sure he lands. It's 1v1 right now. Cypher, oh my God, here we go. It is so close. That blue guy down there on blue has got plenty of hexagons to go. They're both doing the jump maneuver. It's really up to who's going to make the first mistake. Cypher's got a lot of pressure on him. I'm sure the team is hyping him up right now, or maybe they're dead silent, just keeping it so he can focus. And here we go. He's run out of yellow, focusing on blue. No dive, smart move, doesn't need to recover. And he's got plenty of hexagons here. All he can hope is that he has more than the other person on. Oh boy, he's spotted him. They've made eye contact. They are in both. Here we go, the jump, the dart, Cypher! Oh my God, so close, mere milliseconds. Just one extra hexagon is what did him in, and that's the end of their game there. No crowns for Team Nick Merckx.
I couldn't even make that jump.
Oh man, what an event. And Shaun, thank you so much for covering that action for us. Holy crap, that was so close from them there at the end, but it came down to the one final hexagon and where it was, Avali.
I'm going to be honest. I was pretty excited for the ending of that match, but I was even more excited listening to Shaun Zom's casting. Can we get what? Can everyone go follow him or something? Because that was freaking incredible. I want to see his follower count rise. Twitch, Twitter, whatever. Blow this man up as a caster, because he did a phenomenal job. And honestly, Sancho, you were right there with him.
I mean, he got it. He got it in him. Call the intensity. I mean, Cypher almost had that. He took a wrong turn in that hexagon. I saw that as soon as he made that turn, he's like, he's going to run out of tiles. You got to keep your head on a swivel. Cypher almost clutching it up. But, man, what a great cast there from Shaun Zom. No doubt has places to go.